Good morning students, welcome in class BA part 2nd. In our last video of BA part 2nd, we have discussed the theme of tears, idle tears. After theme, we also discussed about the first 4 lines of poem and complete structure of this poem. So, before we start to read the next second stanza of this poem, I request keep the ideas of last video in mind, because everything that is in this poem are sequential. So, it is must to know about everything which we have completed in last video, that on which matter, on which theme or on which ideas we were discussing there. Means the complete theme, ideas, development of thought and expression, mood of poet must be keep in mind always whenever we read tears, idle tears. Briefly, I am repeating the matter that tears, idle tears is a poem that written upon the loss of someone. The basic theme of this poem is related, you can see it as an elegy. It is an elegy. What is elegy? As the basic 4 part of poem, we have discussed about elegy. You know what the elegy is. There are basic 4 parts of a poem which we are calling as sonnet, ode, lyric and I think you know about the difference among these 4. These are the basic part of it. These are the basic parts of poem. Why I am repeating this here? Because the chapter is concerned with us not only in the reference of this poem, but also the reference to be a student of literature. So we must have the knowledge, the basic ideas or the basic conceptions related to parts of poem. The first part, that is sonnet. I am repeating in short. Sonnet means a poem of 14 lines. A poem of 14 lines, fixed rhyme scheme and addressing form. These are the basic feature of a sonnet, that first must be 14 lines, second, rhyme scheme must be fixed, and third, it should be in addressing form, संबोधित करना, इसी के लिए. These 3 are the basic features, elements of a sonnet. Commonly we are speaking that a sonnet is a poem of 14 lines. No, every 14 lines poem are not sonnet always. Means it must prove 3 conditions, 3 parts. After completing 3 parts, we will call any poem as sonnet. First condition is 14 lines, but it is not the only condition. It is mandate condition. So this is sonnet. Generally, it has the 2 different type of the part. As we are discussing sonnet, so we must know about its basic detail also. So sonnet that has the 2 particular part. How many type of a sonnet? If someone asks, you must know. Why someone asks? You must know about it, that what are the basic part of sonnet. How many parts of sonnet? So sonnet has their 2 parts. First is based upon Shakespearean sonnet. Second is Miltonian sonnet. I am not giving you details. Shortly, briefly in mind, a picture should be clear related to sonnet. So a sonnet has the two special parts. First is Shakespearean sonnet. In Shakespearean sonnet, 14 lines are divided in 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 2. 4 plus 2 is equal to 14. This is the stanza type in Shakespearean sonnet. In Shakespearean sonnet, there are 3 stanzas of 4 lines each, means 3 quartet. 4 lines stanza, that is quartet. And in last there is 2 line, or 2 line, group of 2 lines, stanza of 2 lines, that is couplet. So there is 3 quartet and 1 couplet, means it is a structure and design of Shakespearean sonnet. It is the structure and design of Shakespearean sonnet. You must keep the structure in mind. The basic difference between Shakespearean sonnet and Miltonic sonnet is according to its structure. They are designed with their different norms and different structure. So this was the feature of Shakespearean sonnet. Now we are discussing about Miltonic sonnet. Structure of Miltonic sonnet is more easy. 8 and then 6, that is equal to 40. There are 2 parts in Miltonic sonnet. First part is the part of 8 line we are calling is octave. Second is the part of 6 line, we can call it as sestet. 1 octave plus 1 sestet is equal to the structure of Miltonic sonnet. 1 octave and 1 sestet is the feature of or the structure of Miltonic sonnet. So what there is in Shakespearean sonnet? There is 3 quartet plus 1 couplet. What there is in Miltonic sonnet? There is 2 parts. First part is starting 8 lines, that is octave. Second part is last 6 lines, that is sestet. In these 2 parts, octave and sestet, the mood of poet must be different, ideas must be different, or the psychology of poet must be different. Means if in first side there is something happiness, something joy, something delightment, the last part it converts into sadness, suffering and pain. Means opposite ideas are clashing in Miltonic sonnet. Opposite ideas are clashing in Miltonic sonnet. Now we are discussing what the ode is. Simply we can say ode is a long Ode is a long poem. Second, must be in addressing situation. Ode is a long poem, or it must be in the position to address someone. Means ode is a poem of addressing situation. When you are going to address someone in your long poem, that is ode. When you are going to write a poem for your friend or anybody else, and you want to describe various lines, you want to write various lines about the memory of that particular person, that is ode. Let's say, but difference that it is short. It is short poem than ode. Sung by the lyre, a musical instrument. A musical instrument, that is lyre. A very short poem. Simply you can say poem of 10 line, 12 line, 15 line, 20, 25. Less than, if 50 cross then it's ode. It automatically converts as an ode. But a lyre, a very short poem. Singing जो facility है lyric, that is more powerful than ode. जो म्यूजिकल फ्लो है, जो एक्सप्रेशन है, वो ज्यादा म्यूजिकल होता है इफ यू कंपेयर इट विद द ode. Ode के लिए इंग्लिश लिटरेचर one thing, one name always we keep in your mind, that is Keats. You may consider it as as poet of odes. You may consider it as poet of odes, same as in Shakespeare and Milton. there are two basic names, William Shakespeare and Milton. We have discussed at the time when we were discussing sonnet. Now ode, at the time when we discussing about ode, the name of poet of ode, that is John Keats. So as the time when we are discussing about the detail, you must know about one or two name of poet also dealing with the same part. Lyric. At the time when we say about lyric, one name that is P.B. Shelley. The most lyrical among English literature is literary poets. The most lyrical that P.B. Shelley. Shelley is considered as a lyrical poet. His maximum points are lyrics. So I think that the conception of sonnet, ode and lyric is completely fine. Although in today's class it was not our chapter, it was not our part of study, but as the time when we are discussing point and then all these are coming automatically, we have the student of literature, you have the you can say a student of literature. So this is necessary, it is mandate for us that we must have every type of the attachment with the literary words. All these are the literary terms, either they are in your syllabus or not, but it is must that the basic important literary terms should be known by you. You must know about their meaning, about their structure, about their references and what they deal with. Every type of the knowledge should be complete in mind. So we are discussing now lyric, ode and then sonnet. Now it is the time to discuss about elegy. Elegy is used for death song. Elegy means it written upon the death of someone, either someone or the group. Elegy means it written upon the death of someone, that someone may be singular or plural. If a single friend you are writing point and on the death of that personality, that is or elegy upon a single person. सेम एज टेनिसन का अपना नाम चल रहा है टेनिसन, अल्फ्रेड लॉर्ड टेनिसन, टीयर्स आइडल टीयर्स का कलेक्शन इन मेमोरियम. लिसन केयरफुली, इन मेमोरियम, द कलेक्शन ऑफ टेनिसन that is in memoriam published in 1850. Published in 1850 is an elegy. In memoriam is an elegy written by the same poet of Tears Idle Tears. But this poem in memoriam collection जो है, that is upon the death of one single person. Why I am telling you now? Because I am making a difference that an elegy may be written upon one person or more than one person. Same as there is a point. Elegy written in country churchyard by Thomas Gray. Elegy written in country churchyard by Thomas Gray is a long poem and it written upon complete villagers, forefathers, पूर्वज, पूरे गांव वालों की मौत पे लिखी गई थी. तो वे एग्जाम्पल इज वेरी फाइन एंड मोस्ट सुप्रीम एग्जाम्पल ऑफ एलेजी बिकॉज इट रिटन अपॉन पुअर of a village, not only for one single person but the complete villagers. So the poem elegy, that is very important. It is a mourning song, it is a weeping song, it dedicated to a person or the group of person for whom it has written. So these four are the basic part of the poem. Now we come on our particular topic on which we are going to discuss, that is Tears Idle Tears. In our yesterday's class we have discussed that Tears, idle tears, the reason was not completed. Why poet was weeping, the person was weeping is not completed here. The line that was repeating, he says that why I am repeating? Because I am repeating क्योंकि that days that are no more. इतना ही कह रहा था बार बार. He was repeating the same line. Why he was repeating? The days that are no more. The days that are no more. I don't know why it's mean. Why I am repeating what it's mean? I don't know. You know that he was weeping for the farewell of his beloved. He was weeping because his true emotions, true feelings, real was rejected by his beloved. It was the reason. Then he also gives the detail related to natural beauty. Natural beauty. What he says about natural beauty? That everything there was related to autumn season we have discussed. Like the early sunrising time we have discussed. That all these are very fresh time for me. Very, you can say, a new enjoyment. Every day was start with a new enjoyment for me. But the days that are no more. Now I am alone, and so I don't know what it's mean, because I don't know anything about it. So this was the first stanza which we have discussed. Now you are requested to read your book and start with me. So sad, so fresh. Yes, we are coming here in the last time. Take in the last. So sad, so stays the days that are no more. So sad, so strange the days that are no more. अब देखिए, dear as remembered kisses after death, and sweet as those by hopeless fancy fenced, on lips that are for others, on lips that are for others, deep as love, deep as first love, and wild with all regret. Oh, death in life, very important, death in life. Death in life. देखिए what poet says last में वापस the days that are no more. This stanza we are going to discuss. Now poet speaks about the reason. The lips are used for the physical part of that lady. It is used for the physical structure of the beauty of that lady. And then poet says that now she is not mine. My true love was rejected. It is for others. Or when I deceived in this episode, when I deceived in this life, when my true emotions, my real sentiments, and my fair love cheated by someone, what happens to me? What there will be in my life means death in life. I expired living. वो तो कह रहा है कि डेथ इन लाइफ है, उसकी तो जिंदा जी जीते जी ही मौत है. जिंदा जरूर है, ओनली टेकिंग ब्रेथ, बट इमोशन एक्सपायर, लव एक्सपायर, फीलिंग एक्सपायर, और एवरीवन फिनिश. आई एम ओनली टू लिव फॉर ब्रेथ. I am only taking breath to live. This is जिंदा जी मौत. Life, death in life. And sweet as those by hopeless fancy faced unsuccess of love imagination on lips that are for others. You can understand? She just accepted someone. Deep as love is used for the deepness of love, purification of love, purity of love, honesty of love, and overall supreme, real, super and splendid love that was rejected by the lady. The poet now very sad. He says that I was not this type of the hope. I was not this type of the hope that I will be rejected by her. It is not a matter to digest easily. It is not the matter to accept easily. How poet can believe it happened, but it happened. So this is the reason that all these suffering gathered in the heart, collected in the heart, and when there is no space to collect in heart and sentiments and psyche, all they are coming out. These are tears. What the tears are? Tears are the overflow of emotions. Tears are the overflow of emotions. When your inside are not able to collect your emotions, when your inside are not able to gather, to calculate your unlimited suffering, what it happened? What there happened? All these sufferings, all these emotions, all these sorrowful thinking, sorrowful happenings, incidents are coming out from the eyes. So this is tears which become very idle. इसलिए जो tears थे, आंसू थे, ये जिद्दी हो गए, आलसी हो गए और ये रुकने का नाम नहीं ले रहे हैं. It was a very beautiful sonnet. Why you are calling it sonnet? It is a very beautiful elegy, a part of elegy or a poem that has elegic touch. Briefly we can understand that the poem is very important with its artistic beauty, it is very important with its music, and it is very important for the expression. The development of thought, that is very important. Or if you want to find any type of musical flow, then the poem is also very supreme. And after complete, we can make its brief note that tears, idle tears is a beautiful expression of love. Tears, idle tears is a supreme collection of feelings. Tears, idle tears is the real representation of an actual lover. This is the picture of an original, actual, fair, honest lover who deceived by the beloved. The matter that is important, value of love. The matter that is important, artificiality of love. The value that is important, to show the value of love. Love is what, according to poet, is presented here. What may be happened with that person. What may be happened with that particular type of the poet who just faced this type of the problem. So we know that this is second or third starting point of our syllabus, and if we just speak about the speed of our syllabus, I think that it is on progressive speed. But one thing always keep in your mind, syllabus of PA part first is something low. If we compare it with the part first and part third, so it is something low. We hope that from the coming month our colleges will reopen, and then we can complete it all these in classroom, also provided to you various types of the notes and all the poems which we have completed through our online videos, through our Zoom classes. We again start it, we again read it, because this is not the matter that we can say it is shortage of time. Examination will take about May or June, so we have a long span, a long duration, and during that duration we must clear every topic, every point or everything that is related to our pattern of syllabus, or that is must to know about literary atmosphere. Means we just cover, being a student of literature, what is mandate for us, we clear everything. Every type of the conception, every type of the question, either short type questions, some type of the questions are very big type of the questions, very broad question. So we have completed everything. So you are requested to read everything whenever we read the poem. You must have a book, very textbook, I mean that, and anytime whenever you read the video, you observe the video, must keep a textbook so that the concerned matter will be in front of you. In our next class, we will start the next one. Thank you.